So I wasn't gonna show any of this for the the series, but because like all I'm doing is leveling, but I was running through the cave, and this cave is a maze. I forgot how big this was. I had to use flash to be able to see, but I was running through trying to find things, just trying to find things to do, and was leveling up Boondock and my water types. Most of them ran out of moves already. And then I found this girl named Mira. She's sitting at the back, and she says that she needs help to get to the front, so I guess I'll start to show this then. It was also annoying for a while because I'd run into... Essentially, I'd use my water types, and I'd run into Onyx and Geodude, and it's like, okay, that makes sense. And I'm like, okay, well, I can also get Boondock up. The second I start to switch to him, all I run into are Zubats and Bronzongs, or Bronzors, both of which are good against him. So... it's been kind of infuriating, but now that I have Kadabra and Mira, who is constantly keeping my people healed up completely, and also keeping their moveset at max, this has been much better. So I'll do a good episode of my times in here, just training. So if you don't want to watch me just leveling, then this would probably not be the best episode to watch, but I'll put that here. Most of the leveling I tend to just skip through because it's a lot of the same iteration, but this is kind of a fun area. And it's a good place to get a lot of my best people up to better levels. Even ones that aren't very good, I could focus on getting them up. Like, I got my Bronzor up to 22 so far. Shockwave should take him out. Mira's Kadabra is pretty dang good. I'm a big fan of her, so it's been pretty fun. But I got Bronzor up to 22. He is a really good defensive tank. He can take both physical and special defense. The only problem is that he dishes out nothing in terms of damage, even if they're weak to it. Like, I would face a Machop that's lower level than it, and it wouldn't even do half damage with extra sensory, which should be an 80 power special attack move. So I've been kind of infuriated with that. Low kick is fantastic against Onyx. Oh, you're gonna do Confusion against Onyx? Come on. Alright, fine. I'll do low kick against Bronzor. Boondock also got Vital Throw, which is pretty decent, except it just makes sure that I always go second. Which is okay in some instances, when I know I'm already gonna go second. And it's better than Karate Chop, so I decided to have it. I got rid of something, I think it was Focus Energy. I never use it. So, other than that, everything's been pretty decent. I think Prinplup Xylos was going to get Bide or something. I decided not to, because Bide's crap. I think there's only one time I've ever used it and been successful. That was with Kricketune. I think I only used it because I ran out of Bug Bite in one case, and I knew I only needed a little bit more damage. I don't like waiting around and taking damage to deal damage. I just want to be more proactive. Okay, in this case, Karate Chop should take out Geodude. And I hope he takes out Zubat. Oh, come on! Usually, Mira's been pretty good in terms of aiming at the right target. So she's usually been taking out the Zubat. So I don't do this and do, like, nothing. Yeah. I know. Astonish won't do much. Even if she does do Wing attack to Boondock, I know I'll survive one, and she'll take it out with either Shockwave or Confusion, either of which are more powerful, and will take out Zubat in one hit. See? Super effective. Pretty easy. In terms of what I do when I do a lot of this training, I'm usually just listening to other YouTube videos, or listening to other music. Lately, I've just been watching Northern Lion play some of his Binding of Isaac Rebirth videos. They're pretty good to have on in the background, and I'm always a fan of his commentary, because he's very good in terms of a good stream of consciousness type of situation. Like, he will just be doing the same iteration kind of a thing, because he's done thousands of these Binding of Isaac videos. But he even says that what he does is literally just a stream of consciousness. He's just constantly talking as he goes through. I also just realized now that this is going to be rather annoying with them putting me to sleep and confusing Kadabra. This looks like one I should run from. but I will stay here for a little bit and see if I can go through. But yeah, so he's one of my favorite YouTubers, and I've been watching him for a long time. Highly recommend it if you don't already watch him. What does Kinesis do? Accuracy fell. I didn't know that was a thing. I'm still asleep, obviously. I'm going to be asleep for like 3 turns. Okay, so they stopped Kadabra from using Confusion or something? That's okay. If Kadabra does 1 Shockwave, we should be okay. Why are you doing Kinesis, dude? You used to be smart about this. Wonderful, that one has low accuracy. Who cares? See, it does extra sensory. That's its most powerful move, because that's the most powerful move that my Bronzor has. But it's only 80, and its special attack is like 18 or lower. It's really bad. So he does not do much damage at all, but he can take a lot. Eventually, when it becomes Bronzong, he becomes pretty well-rounded. Hopefully now I can actually do a low kick. Okay, I was about to say, Kadabra was getting pretty lucky in terms of the confusion. Yeah, asleep for 3 full turns. And now they confuse on me. Still okay. Again, I'm not even worried too much about taking damage because I don't have to fix it. Every time that we go in between battles, Mira just puts me up. You aimed at the wrong one. I didn't know I was confused too. Low kick will not take this one out, but will take it down to a good level. Bronzors are really annoying to face. I don't really have anything fantastic to kill them. My best one would be Jared Lump, but he's not with me right now. And I don't want to honestly leave the cave at this point, because I'm getting such good experience. Shockwave should kill whoever he aims at. I mean, he aims at the one that he killed the accuracy of. I'm surprised. Oh! Okay, well that one's dead. Snapped out of confusion. Typically, when I was running through this by myself, if I ran into a Bronzor, I just ran away. Because it was too long of a battle to deal with. But also, usually, Mira is smarter about this. If I run into a Bronzor with Mira, I'm okay with it, even though I'm not the best against it. So yeah, Boondock's at half health right now, but now he's at full, and all of his uses for all of his abilities are improved. Which means I can now also start to level up anybody I want. Really, I brought in Xylos, Bizduck, and Boondock to level up. I can try to bring in Bizduck. Yeah, if you also notice, I taught Bizduck Flash. That's how I have this full screen available. Now, how did I get back here? This was a maze. I know I went all the way north, and then I had to come down this way. Okay, I want to see how Bizduck reacts. The only thing I'm scared of is if Geodude does self-destruct, because I'm pretty sure he has it now. Good. That should take out Geodude, so it shouldn't matter. Okay. This way I can start to get Bizduck some experience. He's pretty low compared to everybody else. And he used to be one of my better ones, but now he's fallen off pretty far. Probably because that he won't have any level up for a long time. I don't think he becomes Golduck until maybe 30s or something. I think it's mid-20s though. In this case, I could Flash, I could Scratch, probably Flash. Because I'm not going to be dealing too much damage to this Bronzor, but Kadabra can. Kadabra, even with the amazing special defense of Bronzor, can get pretty much straight through that. Okay, so again, what I found out Imprison did, because I wasn't sure last time I saw it, what Imprison does is that it seals away any move of the enemy that you have. So for example, if Bronzor has Confusion, and Kadabra also has Confusion, then if Bronzor uses Imprison, then Kadabra won't be able to use Confusion. That's essentially what it does. Nice. Leveling up. Yeah, his stats are pretty low. Now Bizduck wants to learn Confusion, so that means if they do Imprison, then Bizduck won't also be able to use it. Probably get rid of Scratch, honestly. Yeah, Confusion's gonna be handy to have. Not particularly here, except for when I run into Zubats. That would actually be pretty good. Okay, again, I'm not going to be going towards the entrance yet with Mira. I'm just going to be leveling. I did not go this direction yet, so I want to see what's over here. I'm also surprised I did not run into any battles in that long run I just did. And here's a trainer battle. I am not confident in Bizduck's ability yet for that, but I am confident in Xylos and Boondock, both of which I want to get levels for. So, yeah. I also want to point out I am aware that the song for Metallica is For Whom the Bell Tolls, not To Whom the Bell Tolls, but I wouldn't be able to fit in 4. I barely fit in Toll. I know Toll is supposed to have 2 L's, but I still got in the concept. I guess I could do Foe. For Whom I Toll. But I think I'm okay with To Whom I Toll. Who doesn't make too much sense. Okay, so they have Psyduck for water type, and they also have Apom, which is normal. I don't really have much for either of these, but I can Bubble Beam the Apom and should do a good amount of damage. Hopefully Shockwave Psyduck. Actually, yeah, Shockwave Psyduck. Good. That's 1 down. I don't even need to consider that's dead. Yep, easy. Whatever the Apom does to me, I doubt I'll die. I am surprised it didn't do Fake Out, though. I thought I already had that. Fury Swipes, good, it missed. Bubble Beam should do a good amount of damage. Again, it's not weak to it, but I'm pretty dang strong. And that lowers its speed, too, so no matter what, we should have it dead. Cadaver's probably going to do Shockwave, yep. Expected that, or Confusion. But she's not been really that keen on doing Confusion unless it's a Zubat. I guess Shockwave is a little bit more powerful. I think Shockwave may be a 60, but the stab may make it better. May make the Confusion better anyway. What are you picnickers doing in here anyway? It's like a dark cave in the middle of nowhere. This kid is lost, and you guys are just sitting at the end of a hallway waiting for some traveler to come by. Jerks. Okay, nothing in that rock. I've been finding a good amount of things in these rocks, so always check them. That stereo Geodude sound. It's a couple. Look, it's male and female, and they're both at the same level. Isn't that cute? It's young love. They're 17. Let's kill them both. That one's dead. And the other one's real mad because we killed her mate. Oh, and I level up in the meantime. Nice, that's a good level. Lots of 2s and a 3. And that should kill Geodude. Wonderful. I was running here with Xylos mainly, and then Xylos did basically every use of Bubble Beam except for 2, so I had to switch to something else. And I found Mira, and Mira saved me from any of that. Nothing in there? Okay. Alright. I think I may have this entire cave finished out, though. So, if I do finish, if this cave is completely done, then I'll just go to the entrance and I'll call it there. Because again, I'm going to be in here for a while. I have this amazing opportunity available to me, so I'm going to take advantage to it as much as I can. I did not know she was going to be in here, but I'm so glad that she is. Bubble Beam shouldn't do too much. Half, okay. That was another reason why I got through Bubble Beam really quick, because I actually could face Bronzor with Xylos, but it would always take 2 hits. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of these kind of videos. Do you want to see more of the battling that I do in between, or would you rather me skip it like I normally do? Normally I don't like to show much of the training that I do unless I'm just running through to face trainers to the next city. That I tend to show. Because trainers are the more difficult ones. This, there's no difficulty because I have Mira. And I am at such high level with these guys. The only thing I'm scared of, again, is if I see a Geodude and he decides to self-destruct. I don't know how I would take that. I think I may live one, but I'm never sure. Regardless, Cadaver should always outspeed it, so that's why, again, I'm not too worried. And Cadaver tends to aim at Geodude, as you can see there. If you would like to see more of these in the future, I can do more episodes like this, but most of them I tend to skip because I don't think that they're that exciting. At least that's my opinion. Ah, nice critical hit. I mean, just about all the time I'm just running through, killing things, getting experience, and that's it. I usually talk about what happens, like if I get any more levels or anything. I haven't had many close calls. It was annoying though. I was training outside here where there was the Gliscors and everything, where I caught the Gliscor, and there's also some not Rapidash. It's Ponyta. There's some Ponytas out there too. And they were giving me a lot of trouble because they're pretty strong for the most part. Ponyta, I guess, is a lot like the Star in terms of being very physically powerful and also very fast. So no matter who I'd face with, it would always give me trouble. Even my Machop, if it was my Machop was like 4 or 5 levels higher, it would still take about half health to get it down. Because I didn't really have anything super powerful against it with Machop. And even if I switched out to something like Xylos, and they did Flame Wheel or even Ember, usually Flame Wheel though, Flame Wheel would deal a good amount of damage. It'd be surprising, even though I'd resist it. So they were really annoying to fight, and Gliscor is also annoying to fight because of all the little status ailments and effects it does, and overall they don't give as much experience. This area is fantastic though. I also may have just aimed a Bubble Beam at Zubat originally, but it's dead anyway. Yeah, this area is pretty fantastic, and particularly now with Mira around, I'm getting a lot of valuable experience. I think I may even be able to get Machop up to Machoke, because I think that's in the late 20s, so that'd be really cool to get. Down goes the Bronzor. With that said, as I said, I was leveling Bronzor up for a while. I haven't gone this way yet. I was leveling Bronzor up for a while, but I think I'm going to stop momentarily because Bronzor won't level up into Bronzong for quite some time, and also, even if I do level up for a while, I won't be able to use him because he's so weak. He can take a hit like a freaking man, as demonstrated here. He's taking hits from things that are 8 or 9 levels higher than him. I'm surprised you didn't kill the Onix with that. But yeah, so he's taking a lot of really high level hits, and living through them in stride. So that's good for them on that side of it, but I won't be able to deal any damage in return. And right now mine's at like 22 or 23 anyway, so that's fine. If I do get inclined, I may just give him the EXP share again, which I was doing for a while. But we'll see. Also, I'm also probably going to hold off on Gliscor because Gliscor doesn't really have any good stab moves that it can naturally get. I need to get it a good flying move I think I need to get TM like Aerial Ace or something. And I don't think it learns a single Earth move, even though it is ground. So I need to give it Earthquake or something if I'm able to get a hold of that. So for a while, he's going to be pretty worthless. And if I want to make him into Gliscor, I need to have him holding a Razor Fang or something. And I have no idea where to get that. So, unless I find that soon, then I won't be using him. Probably my last trainer fight. I'll get that item, check rocks. That'll probably be it for this video. I'm surprised I was able to fit in about 20 minutes of just grinding into this. You can kind of see how long this kind of takes to just do grinding for my Pokemon. The Baneri's at 22 and Staravia's at 17. I like that it's in that order. I don't want the Staravia to be at 22. I'd feel more worried. Okay, that Intimidate's a little bit annoying, but I don't have anything super effective against either of these anyway. So I'll just Bubble Beam the Staravia, and I'll see who Kadabra... Oh, Kadabra's probably going to aim at Staravia anyway. Shockwave? Good. Okay, so Staravia is down, and I'll Bubble Beam the Baneri. And I'm not sure if it'll take it down, but it should be fine. I don't really like Bunny too much, even though I'm a big fan of rabbits, and I own a rabbit, and rabbits are adorable. Ooh, frustration. That can hurt. Holy crap. I don't even know what frustration is, but it always hits so hard. Ponyta. Okay. I don't feel safe after that frustration, so I'm just gonna do a super potion. I'm gonna let Kadabra hopefully take out Baniri, because I know he'll be faster. Good. That should take out Baniri. And then we have Ponyta to take out. No matter what Ponyta does to me, it shouldn't do too much. If it does Flame Wheel, you'll kind of start to see how much it does, but Ember won't be that bad, because it's more physical focused anyway. Bullet Beam to Ponyta, it's probably faster than me though. I would almost ensure that it's faster. Stomp. Okay, that's not much. You know, I swear, if it did Flame Wheel, it'd actually do more than Stomp, even though I'd resist it. Okay, so that's a dead Ponyta. Like the Xylos is getting a lot of experience here. And a Shellos. Aw. I'll peck that guy. And Shockwave will kill it anyway. Alright. Again, with this, I did one trainer fight without her because I didn't know that she was in here. And I just had Xylos and my Machop at the ready, and both of them were doing pretty well. Again, Mira makes it so easy. I have no idea what her storyline is or why she's back here, but I'm cool with it. Do I want to take Fury Attack? 2 to 5 times, it does about 30 at least, and Pound is 40. But its accuracy is 85, so it could do more. Let's do it. New moves would be fun. Okay. I don't think that's going to be a level, is it? Okay. I mean evolution. Alright, let's destroy this, pick up that item, and I'll probably call it there. Dang it. Also, there was one time I was trying to run away outside because there was... I think my Machop almost died. And he was really low, and I just wanted to get back to the save point, or the Pokemon Center. But basically every 3 steps I took, I'd fight somebody else. And after like 8 fights, I finally was able to leave. And it was really annoying. I was obviously not fighting with Machop, and most of the time actually I just ran, because I just didn't want to care. That should take that down. Not going to be too difficult. Xylos, another 200 XP, and what is this? Oh, that's handy. That's the one that I have on the star, right? Yeah, nice. Okay, I'll see who I can give that to. With that said, I think that's everything. I like helpful Pokemon moves like Growl or Minimize. Those type of moves are my favorites. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later after I'm done grinding in here for a while. See ya.